Hey, I'm not making any promises, but here's some things that might help you casting. Number one, lift, smooth, and slow. But don't overthink the lift. They'll all slide. Number two, sweep, smooth, and slow, accelerating at the end, making sure the rod tip is going up. Rod tip path at the end of the sweep is really what can screw you up. After it gets about 2/3 of the way, it has to be going up. Second thing on the sweep is you want to feel the weight of the line. I wouldn't call it load, but you want to feel it and feel for it as you're making the cast, and slow down if you have to. Smooth, accelerate. Okay, you want to accelerate only at the end and only as you feel the weight all the way through, and then you can accelerate just a little bit. And the rod tip must be going up. So whether you're a beginning Skagit caster or an intermediate longline spey caster, what usually will get you is at the end of the sweep, dipping your rod back or down. During the sweep or the D-loop stroke, the rod tip, once it reaches this position, rises in a climbing curve or an incline rod tip path. It shapes the bottom of the D-loop or the V-loop. I try to really not put a lot of bend in my rod until I'm halfway through the stroke and opposite my target. Slow, smooth, clean lift. Slow, smooth sweep. Bend the rod here. Rod tip goes up when it passes your shoulder. Try to feel for the weight throughout the length of the sweep. Okay? Feel for it. Slow yourself down enough to where it feels heavy. Don't over accelerate. If you over accelerate during the sweep, you can end up with problems. If your application of power during the sweep is smooth and straight, it will help you get a straight anchor. It's got to be smooth and straight and away from the target. With a longer line, or specifically on a touch and go cast, I want the anchor to land right in front of me. So while I'm doing the sweep, you can watch the line and see exactly what my rod tip did through the rest of these casts. It's a telltale sign of any dips or mistakes in the sweep, particularly the end of the sweep, that can make or break a cast.